After 9 years of trading, my simple 9:30 a.m. fair value gap strategy has been the simplest way for me to be consistent and repeatable in my trading. I spent a long time in my career trying overcomplicated trading strategies until I landed on this approach. And this is one of the exact strategies and approaches I'll be using for the entirety of 2026 to see if I can have an even better year than I had last year. And what I love about this is that it makes sense with the market and it's literally so simple and repeatable. So in this video, I'm going to literally show you why you don't need to overcomplicate your strategy, and instead the simple checklist that I use that helps me identify daily opportunities, increase my win rate, and really only need to work for about 1 to 2 hours each day. And after I show you the complete strategy, I'm going to show you exactly how I implement it into the markets, some examples of me actually doing it in real time, and then finally, I'm going to reveal us testing these exact rules over 3 full months and over 300 trades so we can see exactly how this framework performs over a duration of time. All right, so let's dive in. This is a strategy that I've been trading for quite some time now. This is my 9:30 a.m. New York Stock Exchange session open fair value gap strategy. And as I document in my live trading series, following this framework, I'm able to get really solid results, focusing on consistency and risk management. But it took me a pretty long time to figure out how simple it actually can be after sifting through a ton of different information, a ton of different strategies, like I said, for my entire career. And it allowed me to realize the reason that most people and strategies end up losing money. And it's actually a lot simpler than you think, but we have to understand trading from the right frame, which is something that most people are not going to do, which is why most people aren't able to actually navigate this game. The ones that do are able to have the upside and the opportunity. And there's a few big reasons why trading is challenging and it doesn't work out, like I said, for most people. The biggest single thing that I've seen is having a strategy that is either too simple or too abstract, meaning it's all emotion, it's how you feel, how you're interpreting, where it's not repeatable at all. Some of the best athletes in the world, some of the best people who are professionals in their area always talk about consistency and repeatability. If you're able to master those mechanisms, you can get really, really good at doing that to the point where when the pressure's on, when it's high stakes, you're able to actually execute on that. If you're constantly trying to rely on your discretionary decision making and different ideas every time, you're walking yourself into a trap. Strategies need to be simple and repeatable, but also the strategy needs to actually work. That isn't actually statistically effective over time